warm welcome to everyone watching us. Smark presents you to Marketing Charcha. Just a short disclaimer before we go ahead. This video has been made completely out of our houses. As you know, we have a lockdown which is going on because of COVID-19. Today, I would like to introduce you to our speaker, Mr. Pradyut Hande. He's a B2B SaaS marketer, a mobile marketer, expert in terms of digital marketing and growth marketing, a podcaster, and an author. He's worked with various banking industries, consulting, as well as currently he's heading product marketing at Netcore Solutions, where he helps B2C brands deliver personalized customer experience powered by automation, analytics, and AI. And you would be glad to know that he's our very own alumnus from batch of 1315.
Right. Thanks, Jigar. Thank you so much, Mega, and thank you so much to the Smart team at Sims for having me here. It's unusual circumstances, but happy to be here and answer all the questions that you have. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, sir, for joining us today. The first question that I would like to ask you is that
Right.
what is new age marketing for you?
Right. So the way I look at that question is in the current context of what's happening in the world today. Right. The COVID-19 pandemic is a global issue. It's changing the way businesses are being run. It's changing the way how consumers are behaving. It's altering the way how brands are now going to look at marketing strategy. So let me answer that in the context of the COVID-19 crisis and what lies ahead for brands. So to begin with, it's important to understand that almost $2.7 trillion of value is going to be wiped away from the global economy, which means that your customers across geographies and across economies are going to become more prudent with their spending. So their purchasing patterns, their consumption history, their consumption trends, everything's going to change gradually, right? And businesses are going to take a strong call on how their marketing budgets shape up. A lot of the marketing budget will now move to digital channels because traditional marketing, the importance is going to continue to reduce with more and more people working from home, staying locked down and quarantined within their domestic confines. So digital becomes such an important aspect. Now, when it comes to what brands need to focus on in this new age of marketing, I think it'd be primarily four key points. Number one, brands really need to listen to what their customers are doing, what they're saying, which means that it's important for brands to understand how consumer behavior is evolving. Industry verticals like online travel, e-commerce, they're going to see a huge drop. They're already seeing a huge drop in demand, in organic traffic, in bookings and orders placed. So that's going to be the new norm for at least the next 3 to 4 months. On the other hand, in fact, you have other verticals like educational platforms, online learning. You have media and OTT platforms like the Netflix and Spotify's of the world where demand is continuing to increase. So it's important for brands to understand how their consumers are behaving across digital channels, whether it's on websites or mobile apps. So listen to your customer very, very carefully. Secondly, it's important for brands to actually take note of the situation right now and get their messaging absolutely right, because you can't afford to be too salesy. You need to be respectful of the current situation. Your messaging needs to be more empathetic in nature instead of being too opportunistic. So get your messaging right, whether it's on ad copies, whether it's on banner ads, whether it's on email or push notifications that you send out. It's got to be extremely relevant, right? Third point is, the second point getting up to my third point is brands now need to focus on something called personalization, where it's no longer relevant for brands to merely address a customer or a user by his or her first name or wish them on their birthdays, because that sort of personalization worked about 5 to 6 years ago. It doesn't work anymore. When I say personalization, I mean that brands need to offer the right products or the right content or the right discounts to the right customer at the right time, right? And this is something that brands will have to focus on because customer attention spans are decreasing. Their spending propensity is decreasing. And if you are a digital platform, whether you're a mobile site, website, or a mobile app, you're competing for the same screen share, wallet share, and mind share that so many other competitors are doing. So you need to be mindful of how you personalize customer experiences. And finally, I think brands also need to be extremely data driven and result oriented. And when I say result oriented, I mean in terms of ROI. Because as I mentioned, marketing budgets are getting stretched, they will get slashed, they will reduce. So you want bang for the buck with every marketing dollar that you're spending. So you need complete clarity on how your digital marketing campaigns are performing across channels and platforms. And only when you are data driven will you be able to know how effective your campaigns are being. So I think that's how I would look at new age marketing, at least over the next 8 to 12 months, given the current situation that we find ourselves in.
That has been rightly said. The consumer behavior today is changing, and it's
Right.
just not the same where you just segment based on age group or demographics. People's
Correct.
habits to spendings are changing, and today, as you mentioned, that every company, the after this COVID-19 outbreak, definitely marketing budgets are going to reduce, and then everything's going to be result.
Correct. Correct. Absolutely.
So our next question would be, how do you
Sure.
think AI will and has changed the marketing space?
All right. So, given the fact that I work very closely with how the application of artificial intelligence will impact marketing, I'll give you a bird's eye view of what we think and what we believe is the road ahead. Now, to put it simply for people out there, for all our listeners, viewers, artificial intelligence serves the 4R agenda. When I say 4R, it is delivering the right message to the right customer or user at the right time and through the right channel. Now, we have reached a situation in the digital or mobile marketing evolutionary curve where, as I mentioned previously, also you're competing for attention, you're competing for wallet share, you're competing for mind share. And for businesses today, the single key to building a solid marketing foundation is to get their customer data right. When I say customer data right, it means everything from their demographic data, their geolocation, their device related data, and also their behavioral data. Because understanding your customer, getting a 360-degree view of your digital customers is extremely important. So when it comes to AI, this is the customer data that becomes the foundation. Now, the purpose of AI is to automate and to make accurate predictions. The AI engine at the back end is learning from every single interaction that a customer has with your brand, whether it is how that person opens their email, what time that person may open the email, what are the subject lines that compel the person to open that email, when is he most active on his smartphone, or what are the devices that he's accessing your digital platform from. So there are multiple data factors that go into creating an algorithmic AI model. Now the AI engine can then predict and say that, hey, this is Jigar, he's in the age group of 22 to 27, based out of Pune. We know that he's probably a student based on his purchase history, based on his browsing history. If it is an e-commerce platform, they would know what are the most common purchases and searches that you make on the platform. And then accordingly, it will send you recommendations or marketing campaigns based precisely on what is relevant to you. So in a nutshell, AI is helping marketers deliver the right message through the right channel at the right time. And what was the fourth R? Yeah, so along those lines. And another key way I see AI impacting marketing today is actually through the use of recommendation engines. Now think of any e-commerce platform like an Amazon, think of the Spotifys, the Netflixes, the YouTubes of the world, where all the recommendations that you get is driven by a powerful AI engine. And it's now possible for a lot of smaller brands to also use such technology so that their users are getting the most relevant recommendations. Right now, someone who is a male based out of India in summer cannot be getting recommendations for female products that are more relevant to the winter season. It just doesn't work that way. So your recommendation engines also are powered by AI, and that becomes another critical factor of how brands are now looking to market to users, build more engagement and retention.
So basically, it's about the correct data and the
Correct.
collection of data to the T.
Pretty much. So, as I mentioned, for any AI engine, for any application of successful application of AI, your customer data has to be up to date and it has to be correct, because that becomes the foundation to make these predictive analysis, to make these marketing campaigns personalized at scale. Without getting that in place, it's very difficult to individualize your experiences for at a user level. So you're right when you say that.
Right.
Right.
So moving on to the next
Sure.
question.
Sure.
What are the upcoming tools that you would like the new marketers to learn?
All right. So again, I'm going to base this response on the current situation that we find ourselves in. So there'll be few tools that are relevant to today's times also. So I think if you're a digital marketer, you need to really get your hands dirty with something that's tried and tested, something that has a proven track record, something like your Google Analytics and Google Trends. That becomes the foundation for any to be successful digital or mobile marketer. So that's not something that's going anywhere. So I would say that you begin with Google Analytics. Also look at tools like SEMrush and Ahrefs, which are essentially platforms where you can carry out keyword analysis and based on geography, search volume, and also get adjacent keywords that you might want to target for your marketing campaigns that is relevant to your brand, etc. So SEMrush and Ahrefs would be another one. You also need to get your hands dirty with Google AdWords, because if you're a digital marketer, you want to be running pay-per-click ads down the line, because paid marketing is also an important component of digital and mobile. So the entire Google Suite, when it comes to paid marketing, I would also say that the role of marketing automation is really important in today's times, and a platform like SmartEgg run by Netcore or any of the other major players that are in the market. So that's also important, because at the end of the day, you want data analytics, you want segmentation capabilities, and you want to engage using different channels with your customers. So this could be email, SMS, push notifications, WhatsApp. So get your hands dirty learning on how a multi-channel marketing automation platform also works. And in today's times, it's important to look at collaboration platforms such as Zoom, Skype, or a Slack or a Flock also for intra organizational communication, because remote collaboration is the way ahead. We've seen how the work culture is evolving at organizations. And finally, also look at project management tools like Asana or a Trello, where you can manage your projects sequentially, keep your managers updated, also have complete visibility on how your individual projects are functioning. So I think those would be 7 or 8 key tools that marketers should really double down on in order to develop competitive edge once they are just about to start their careers.
Right. Thank you, sir. Would you like to give any final remarks?
Yeah, I think again, thank you for having me. It's been an awesome experience chatting with you guys. I know you guys have taken a lot of effort to put this together, so kudos to you for doing that. What's really amazing about this platform is that it's super relevant. I think the way we're doing it is also a need of the hour, so it's been a good experience in that regard. Also, for all the budding marketers out there, realize that these are extremely unusual and unprecedented times. The marketing playbook, if I could call it that, does not hold true right now. Like we are actually in the process of rewriting the entire marketing playbook, whether it is traditional marketing, whether it is digital or mobile marketing. No marketer has ever prepared for a situation like this. So there are so many changes happening on a week to week basis. And as to be marketer, You need to watch this space really, really closely. Read as much as you can, listen to podcasts, get your foundations right, but also see how and in which direction the market is actually moving. Because the more well informed and more empowered you are, the better position you will find yourself in when you're actually in the industry. So keep your ears and eyes open. Stay safe, but also keep learning, because at the end of the day, this too shall pass. And when it does pass, you need to be in the best possible position to do the best possible job. So, yeah.
Thank you, sir. It was a really insightful session and a constructive way to keep the learning curve sloping upwards during these testing times. I'm sure our audience has gained a lot of knowledge about new age marketing and the current scenario with respect to usage of AI from this video. We would also like to thank our Director of Symbiosis Institute of Management Studies, Pune, Brigadier Dr. Rajiv Divekar, and our faculty in charge, Dr. Sanjay Pawar, for supporting our endeavor. Um, Finally, we would like to conclude by saying that if you like this video, then please like, share, comment, and subscribe to Smark for more such content. Until then, sayonara, stay home, stay safe.